Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day everyone. My name is Graha Dianti Mustantifa. Through this video, I would like to present to you about Wilma Mankiller, who is a Native American activist and also the first woman ever be the chief of Cherokee Nation. Okay everyone, let's start about Wilma Mankiller biography. Wilma Per Mankiller was born on November 18, 1945 in Tukwila, Oklahoma, and she full-blooded from Cherokee father and a white mother, and she was sixth of 11 children, and their last name, Mankiller, is taken from a traditional Cherokee rank. The Mankiller family were farmers that lived on Mankiller flats in Oklahoma without electricity, indoor plumbing, or telephony until 1965, when they moved to the San Francisco as a part of Bureau of Indian Affairs relocation program. Mankiller attended Skyline College and San Francisco State University in California before enrolling at Flaming Rainbow University in Oklahoma to earn she bachelor's degree in social science. In the 1963, at her 17, Wilma Mankiller married with Hector Huga Olaya Debarty. They have two daughters named Felicia Olaya, born in 1964, and Gina Olaya, born in 1966. She was a Cherokee Indian, Dutch, and Irish descent. During November 1969 through to June 1971, she became active in the Native American rights movement, who called themselves as an Indian of all tribes in the occupation of Alcatraz Island. After Alcatraz Penitentiary was closed in 1963, many Red Power activists believed that, according to the Treaty of Fort Laramie, the island belonged to the Native Americans. The term of treaty state that all retired, abandoned, or of-use federal land was supposed to be returned to the native people from whom it was taken. Occupation was officially determined in 1971 by the U.S. government, and it was caused by a lot of controversy and at the end bringing up a lot of international attention to Native American activists and their issues. 6 years later, exactly in 1977, Mankiller and Hector divorced. She and her daughter moved back onto Oklahoma and back onto Mankiller's flats. In 1979, she was doing graduate work and had a fatal car accident with her friend, which her friend was passed away, but Mankiller didn't know for weeks, as she was in the hospital and having multiple surgeries done, and then she has recovery. In 1983, Mankiller became the first woman to ever elected deputy chief of the Cherokee Nation, alongside Ross Wimmer, who was serving his third consecutive term as a chief. She worked closely with a man named Carol Soap. He was close family friend, and in 1986 they got married. Then in 1985, Swimmer resigned and Mankiller assumed the position of chief, becoming the first woman to ever hold the position in the Cherokee Nation. And in 1987, Mankiller ran her own campaign for election and won by her own right, and she was re-elected in 1991 and won by a landslide with 83% of the vote. During her time as a chief, Mankiller brought the Cherokee Nation together through two community development projects, creating space for men and women to work together for the betterment of their community. Her factory usured in an administration that focused on lowering the high unemployment rate and increasing educational opportunities, improving community health care, and developing the economic of northeastern Oklahoma. Let's moving on at the end of Mankiller's life. In the 1991, after she left office, she was invited to teach at Dartmouth, Dartmouth College and receive an honorary degree. In 1998, President of the United States, Bill Clinton, awarded her the Presidential Medal of Freedom. The condition of Mankiller's health was poor, and she has multiple issues, including a kidney transplant, cancer, and lymphoma. But then she still continued to fight for Cherokee Nation until 2010, when in March it was reported that she has been diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. Less than a month later, Wilma Mankiller passed away from the disease in her house. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I will close this presentation by statement of Barack Obama when he was hearing the death of Wilma Mankiller. He stated that as the Cherokee Nation's first female chief, she transformed the national relationship between the Cherokee Nation and the federal government, and and served as an inspiration to women in Indian country and across America. Her legacy will continue to encourage and motivate all who carry on her work. Thank you for watching, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day, everyone. Bye.